Coldwell Banker TLG. Our mission is simply to bring passion, honesty, integrity, and market intelligence to each and every client so that they may experience exceptional service. We do this in order to earn our clients' business for life.
All right, everybody. No, I always do that right there. Let's just keep rolling. All right, everybody. Hey, Josh Kalinowski, Coldwell Banker, back at you with the weekly real estate update. And, of course, Chad Loomis.
Howdy.
The man, the myth. And we've got some big news.
Yeah, huge.
Big news. We actually did a little bit of research. We, meaning Chad, did a bunch of research here and actually looked at all of the previous statistics that we've been sharing with you over the last really 2 years, right? So we're going to go all the way back to 2016.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, fantastic.
Well, let's talk about what's going on right now with the market.
I jumped the gun. Okay, yeah.
So we're actually doing very well right now. We are at 194 pending sales. That is 45 over from 2 weeks ago.
That's awesome.
That is great.
And that's like with 12 inches of snow.
Exactly. So definitely things are moving. We're still in February. We don't really see those numbers right now. Mm-hmm. So that's very, very optimistic. Hopefully it keeps going.
Yep, that's good.
115 to 215 range, we jumped 13. We're at 79 overall there. 215 to 315 range, jumped 21. That's the biggest jump out of all of them. We're at 60 pending sales overall there. The 315 to 500 range, we're at 21 pending sales overall. We only had a slight jump of 1. And the 500 plus range jumped 4. We're at 5 pending sales overall. All that is new construction, by the way.
Yeah, we're almost to the second hand on that.
I know, right?
One more so we get to the second hand. So that's always good. We always like to see, obviously, that price range starting to be affected. So tell us what it was compared. So we were going to do 2016, 17, and now 18, right?
Yeah, so pending sales right now, obviously, we're at 194. Last year at this time, we were at 165.
And the year before that, so 2016, we were at 175. So the trend went 175, went down to 164.
Yep.
And then now we're at the 194.
194.
All right, so there you go, guys. We've up, down, and back up, and actually surpassed 2016. We like to see that. We like to hear that. And I think there's some factors out there, of course. I mean, obviously with energy prices as well as they are, and they've been kind of consistent. We know that oil, gas industries, the coal industry, I mean, those things they're moving and hopping right now.
They are, absolutely. Everybody's hiring. Everybody's needing help. So that's good.
We just need the workforce. So if you are watching this from Texas, Oklahoma, anywhere else throughout the United States, God, we'd love to have you back up here in Wyoming, right?
Exactly.
All right, and speaking of winter, let's talk about the Winter Olympics.
All right. Yeah.
Because I know this is near and dear to your heart, right? You just watch this every night.
No, I watch the highlights, and that's about as far as I get.
And that's actually a really smart move, because if you actually watch it, you're staying up way too late like we did the other night. We actually watched the women's hockey. By the way, I'm not a hockey guy, but that was probably one of the most exciting games I've seen in a long time.
A lot of hype on that one.
Oh, my gosh. They beat Canada, which they weren't supposed to. Double overtime or whatever they call that. I don't know what that is, the final shootout. Moves on the ice that I have never seen before. It was awesome. So go USA. That was a lot of fun. What's going on else in your life?
Just I don't know, man.
I'm
waiting for this. I'm waiting for the snow to go away. I'm waiting for the temperatures to keep creeping up. We started the vehicle this morning, and the mirror said 10 degrees. And as we started driving to school, it crept all the way down to 0.
Yeah. Usually it's in the negative, by the way. So
right. So.
All right, guys. Well, hey, we had some great, obviously news there. Interest rates are obviously increasing. We talked about that just a little bit as well too on the last episode.
Yep, absolutely. We're at right around 4.5%, which is going to decrease your how much you're going to be able to purchase on a home eventually. So, if you were pre-qualified 6 months ago, you might want to talk to your lender again and see where you're at now.
Yep. Yeah. Affordability rate is definitely going to be decreasing as that interest rate tends to increase.
Exactly.
So, all right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on this episode. We look forward to talking about what is good and what is happening in the Casper market for next week. We had to kind of change our narrative. That was actually really nice. I liked, usually we only had one pending over $500,000.
Right,
usually the statistics were kind of sorted. This is great. I feel it's a really good feel-good Friday.
It is, absolutely.
All right,
best we've had in a while.
Okay. Well, thanks as always for joining us there. Thanks as always for joining us. As always, if you have a comment, if you have any questions, right down below. You know where to reach us at, guys. Have a great weekend.